Today I will show you how to operate a typical thermocycler. It's a Biorad T100 thermocycler. First of all, we have to switch on the machine from the back of the thermocycler. There is a switch button. So after switching on the button, it takes a bit time for booting. It's actually initialization process and there is self-test in progress. So after passing the self-test, then the machine is on, display is on, and in the display menu we can see different menus like new protocol, save protocol, incubate option, and then there is setting option. So if you like to incubate a sample at particular temperature, then we can click the incubate option, and there is different parameters like block temperature, hold time, lead temperature. We can vary the block temperature as per our experimental needs, and the lead temperature should be a bit higher than the block temperature to minimize or to stop the evaporation of the sample. It should be at least 2 degrees centigrade higher than the block temperature. So we can edit the whole time like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour according to our experimental needs. Then we can set the lead temperature also as shown in the screen. So this is the incubate option, incubate menu in the thermocycler, and we can run. At first there is lead heating, and then after reaching the required temperature, it's increasing. Then the sample heating block temperature starts rising. Now lead heating is going on. Yeah. Now it takes a long time, so we can skip it. There is view clock, pause button, skip, stop. Then we can pause or we can skip also. Select pace hard, and then you have to push the button S. Then the home, we can do home to again come back into the display button, display option. So now again we can see different menus like new protocol. We can set new protocols here, but there is already a protocol saved on this menu like 95 degrees centigrade 3 minute, 95 degrees centigrade 30 second, 55 degrees centigrade 30 second, 72 degrees centigrade 1 minute. Then go to option from step 2, and there are, you can set different cycles. Here 34 cycles has been set. And then for the polymerase chain reaction extension, final extension 72 at a required time. So at the last we can set the whole time at 40 centigrade for uniformity or as per our experimental needs. So we can save it by writing file name, and then we can again come back to home screen. We can look into another menu like save protocols. We can observe, edit and run the save protocol here, and there are different menus here like recent, main, and different as that was saved previously. So we can edit here also, and we can run from this menu also. Edit, run. For example, in the recent there is a parameter set, and we can edit here also. Different, we can edit time, temperature like this. In the settings we can options menu, there is option of gradient also. We can make a cycle, gradient cycle also from this option. So we can delete a column also here. We can add also. So as per our need, experimental need, we can delete or add column. We can edit also. Then put the file name and save it and go back. Again go back and display option, initial display option, display menu is shown here. Then we can run our sample by opening the lid.